Thanks for the help on Terrace. Decent of you to let me in on the kill. You didn't have to do that.
I got my target, you got your honor back. There's something for everyone.
Can't argue with that. Looking forward to this. Not everyone gets to fight beside the champion of the Great Hunt.
Won't keep you waiting. Might as well find some action.
Sounds good. What sort of jobs are coming up? Hunting? Mercenary work?
There's something in particular you're hoping to see?
Something hard enough to sharpen myself on. Been in a few skirmishes. Treaty with the Republic made real fighting scarce. Like to see something worthy.
Looking for at least 10 to 1 odds? Or will you be satisfied with just one of something nasty?
Tough call. Mandalorians need battle. It's the only way we test ourselves. Mando without war is like a starship without space.
Guess we better find a war then.
Looking forward to it. Been watching you work. You're good with that blaster.
I've killed how many things now, and you just picked up on that?
Mandalorians can't throw that kind of compliment around lightly. Nice to see a professional in action. Might even learn a few things hanging around you. You remind me of someone. Friend of mine, Cordan Ordo. Great Alorad. Served with him and his clan on Eriadu. Told you about that, right?
You'd said you'd been in some fights. Didn't say where.
Sent in to secure a weapons factory. Half the planet is factories. Like Coruscant, but dirtier. Pretty quiet, except for snipers and mines. Real trouble was waiting in the factory. Resistance fighters, geared with stealth generators, hiding among the workers.
That's a situation that could get messy real fast.
A lot of dead civilians. Cordan got most of the workers out. Got us undercover. Could have been worse. Good at thinking on his feet. Sorta like you.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Wouldn't worry about it. Got a good crew.
Good to have you with us.
Glad to be here. Haven't been part of a company since Eriadu. Missed it, I guess.
You can stick with us from now on.
Good to know. Gotta have someone watching your six. Wonder what Clan Ordo's doing now. That friend I said you reminded me of? Got a holo call from him. Turns out Cordan heard about us taking down G-Cone on Terrace. Sent me an invitation.
He didn't draw a line in the sand, I hope.
Over G-Cone? No. He'd have done the same as us. Said he's hunting big game. Offered to let me in on it. Plan to take him up on that. Wanted to let you know. Won't be long.
See you when I see you, Torian.
Catch you later.
How was it?
Amazing. Met Cordan and half my unit on Duxon. Good hunting. Bomas and Maulers mostly. Jagger bagged a Zoc egg. Lucky Jare.
Bring anything back for yourself?
Teeth and claws, few horns. Got a few more stories to tell. Can't ask for much else. Back to hunting prey on 2 legs, right? Never thanked you, not making a big deal over me taking off. Good to see my brothers are still alive. Cordan owes me 50 credits.
Glad to help, Torian.
I appreciate it. Been meaning to ask something. Mandalore offered you a place in his clan, didn't he? Why'd you say no?
Gotta be free to pick up jobs. Can't have Mandalore telling me what to do.
He doesn't do that. Just calls the clans to war. He was right. You'd have made a good Mandalorian.
Want to tell me what makes for a good Mando?
Skill, honor, discipline. You probably wouldn't have had any trouble with that. Guess you'd get by well enough on your own, though. Ought to get moving, I think. Been working on a new shot. Something I picked up watching you. Want to check it out?
I'm game. You want to try it out on targets or something that'll shoot back?
Always better when it shoots back, don't you think? Let's get to work. Sooner we're moving, the sooner you can see me in action. Been thinking about something Torian said. Thought he'd be seeing some real action again soon. You think he meant it? Or was that just talk?
It's just eating you up that he might go to war while you don't.
A little. Almost hope he's wrong. This armor might not be up to a decent fight.
That's some kind of hint that you want to buy new armor?
Not something you can buy. For Mandalorians, it's a second skin. If we don't make our own, we customize it.
If it's that important, we'll have to get you properly geared.
Thanks. This can wait. We ought to get to work.
Trouble?
Remember how Torian thought things would be heating up? Listen.
I've got a mission. Thought you might want in on it. Clan Ordo's been hired to kill a senator who's hiding out under major Jedi protection. It'll be a serious engagement. He's gone to ground in a heavily fortified area. Worth a lot of credits, too. If you're interested, meet us at the Bayless Estate on Alderaan. Torian out.
Jedi hunt. They're in for a fight.
They're my brothers. I need to be there.
I'll back you up.
Your sights are set on bigger game. I got this one.
Still alive.
Seems that way. Weren't all so lucky.
Did Corridon make it through?
Took a lightsaber strike. Glanced off his big head. Didn't care to find out firsthand. Never let them get close.
You can bet we'll be seeing more than our fair share of Jedi.
Hold you to that. Better find some Beskar if I'm making a habit of it. My people have a saying, family is more than blood. I'm glad you came to Terrace.
I know what you mean.
I'll watch your six no matter what. Mind if I ask you a personal question?
Gonna make me talk about my feelings?
Afraid so. What made you enter the Great Hunt?
When Braden was murdered, there wasn't room for second thoughts.
Your mentor. Mako told me about blood in you. Think it wouldn't be about me either. My name, my clan. We'd share glories with our shames. Next hunt gets called. I plan to be there. Ever eaten Mandalorian food? After you won the Great Hunt, maybe?
I've been meaning to track some down.
Been craving it since I left. Food here's a little bland, no offense. Thought I'd put something together next chance I got. Interested?
I won't turn down a hunt meal.
Let you know next time I'm headed to the galley.
Something on your mind?
Family. Not much of Clan Cadera left. Aren't close either. Got spread out after the schism.
You should arrange a gathering. Get the clan together.
Never had reason to celebrate our heritage before. Ordo, Kelborn, Etera, they all recovered. Think it was a shame they kept us apart. Feud settled now. Maybe it's time. Seen Fatine. Made contact with some of my cousins. It's strange, but a start.
You've got the makings of a strong leader.
Old man left me something. Got a lot to learn before I tried leading a clan. Winning a few more glories with the Grand Champion couldn't hurt. Heard from Mandalore lately? Know you two aren't close, but you walk the same trail. I'd like to meet him.
I'll look into it for you.
Thanks. Shout if you hear something.